Hey guys, here we are, DC Autotronics, Escondido, California, 760-715-2404 or dc.autotronics@gmail.com. All right guys, a lot to say. Bear with me. I will shoot a couple of videos with this product and some other issues that we've been dealing with for the last year and a half. I just like to say we are back with some more great videos. But today's video, we're going to introduce the new line along the other lines that we carry. Of course, we still carry Shock Industries, who's going into some reconstruction right now. So, and we'll get to that on another video. Stay tuned. I'll shoot another one, get more in detail with that. American Base is still there, guys. We heard through the grapevine that they're trying to get their shit together, meaning you can no longer buy this shit online and Walmart. But other than that, those are still the three brands that we carry now, along with our high-end mainstream Oz Audio. Let's get started. Why did we choose Oz Audio? Well, to be honest with you, I'm an old school guy. I'm pretty up there age dude. Oz Audio's been around for many years, over 20 years. It started to compete with Image Dynamics. Image Dynamics was their competitor, along with some other name brands, but we don't care about that. It was sold about 12 years ago. The owner had walked away from this company. It was sold 12 years ago, and then whoever marketed did a shitty job. Well, the new owners are Atrion, located in Chicago. Atrion also carries other brands. Zapco has been around for many years. We will also try to get some of that product in here, and see where we're at with, and see where we go with the Zapco. Again, Zapco's been along for a long fucking time. We used to compete with Zapco back in the days, but again, you've got Chinese product that came aboard. All right, let's get back to Oz Audio. We are your official Southern California distributor for Oz Audio. That means if you try to find this somewhere in Southern California or anywhere on the West Coast, you're going to be directed to us. All right, why do we like it? Because it's efficient as fuck. That means that we don't need a shitload of power to make boom. That's why we like it. Not only that, it has the tooling. It has tooling that cannot be duplicated or replicated or knocked off. Same thing as my other mainstream product, JL Audio, Rocker, Fosgate, Alpine, so on and so forth. You can't find those. The tooling. They can make a knockoff, but it won't have this tooling, guys. That's number two, which is really important. That means it's an original part, original subwoofer. I don't give a shit what any of these store distributors say. You won't find any of these parts in any other subwoofer. It's impossible. All right. Number three, you don't need a lot of power to make power. Efficiency. Welcome to 2018. People are not trying to put these massive subs, these big Korean aftermarket Chinese amps. This is why we carry the Brazilian amps. They're smaller. They're not that efficient, but they're more efficient than the other brands that are aftermarket. So again, do we still carry the other brands? Absolutely. We still carry Shock Industries is going under reconstruction. We carry the American Base that hopefully they'll get their shit together and stop selling that shit online. Why? So stores can make money. Chinese is still a good product. We still carry it. It is a great product. But this product here is more mainstream. A lot of customers are asking for mainstream product, and this is the product that we've been trying to carry for years, and we finally got it. Under new ownership, new management, better marketing, and again, it is a great subwoofer for efficiency. Very clean. How clean is it? Well, it's really going to be up to you, the store, whoever builds your systems. They're the ones that are going to make your sound quality. But you don't have to work as hard to build a sound quality system with these products. Again, mainstream, different product, guys. Let's get started, man. If you guys have any other questions about anything else, you're going to have to call or email. All right, so let's get started. We got the badass 6.5-inch sub single voice coil D4. Only comes in a D4. These are ceramic ferrite magnets, okay, guys, for those of you that are asking. You got the cool old school look. I like that gold shit along with the new shit. Got that nice ceramic coat. Sweet. It's not that heavy, but this is the most, this is the, well, it's basically the #1 selling product from Oz Audio is the 6.5. It is so wicked. It really is, guys. The efficiency this bad boy puts out is just retarded. Efficiency, well, if you install it, it's going to sound like a 10. You install an 8, it's going to sound like a 12 and a 10 and so on and so forth. So again, 150 RMS, 300 max, single voice coil, only 4 ohms. Get to the 8-inch, which is my favorite subwoofer. And these are the boxes. Wanted to show you the boxes. Make sure when you guys do order, it is an official Oz Audio box. And it does come plastic wrapped. So if you get it non-wrapped, that means this shit has been opened. Be careful with that. Again, we're telling you this because we are your distributor. We sell to the stores and sell to you. So if you get one that's unwrapped, it is not a new woofer, meaning somebody has opened it. All right? Keep that in mind. So these are your Vector series. I forgot to mention that. There's 2 series. They make a Vector and a lower series. Vector is just going to give you a little bit more power. Okay? So again, let's get back. Single voice coil on the 8-inch woofer, which I think is badass because it coexists with the Brazilian amplifiers that we are selling off the chain, Banda, and let's just stick with Banda. All right, guys. Single voice coil. This is still my favorite subwoofer. I don't care. This one's kind of heavy. The 8-inch. It's got this cool, nice surround. It's thick as hell, you guys. It's really, really solid. Of course, you got this. You've got the nice caps, nice and glued, and of course you got the Oz Audio. Again, efficiency, sound quality. Efficiency is going to make these things sound like they're $1 million, and they're going to be wicked. 10-inch subwoofer comes in a D2, excuse me, it comes in a D4 and a D2 dual voice coil. These are rated at 500 RMS, 1200 max. Again, ceramic frame. Beautiful, guys, just beautiful. Again, you won't find knockoffs when it comes to Oz Audio, and you won't find any other tooling being used. Well, no other company is going to be able to use this tooling. Again, if you want to be original, man, this is the way to go, so you don't have to use whatever else is using. Really quick, when you guys turn these over, be real careful because you can scratch it pretty easy. Some guys like to invert them. I know the old Image Dynamics, they like to invert the V-Series. And of course, I didn't mention it, but again, stay tuned. We'll try to use all the info as fast as possible. We will be releasing the Matrix and the Elites. Those are going to be 1,000 RMS. Again, they're not out yet, so we're not going to tell you they're available because they're not. It's going to be about a year. All right. And of course, you got the 12 that's rated at 500 RMS. 1200 max, same thing, dual voice coil. How much power? 500. Can they take more power? Yeah, but you know what? If you're going to spend the money, give it what it needs. It needs 500 RMS. It is going to do more above and beyond your expectations. It really is. But again, is it going to be louder than a Chinese subwoofer? No, it's not. But again, those need a lot of power, man. These don't. These don't need a lot of power. And I'll get to the power ratings as we go on. Let's jump over to the separates. Rated at 100, excuse me, they're rated at 80, maxed out at 160. Crossovers, swivel tweeters. Of course, it comes up with another box and some other adapters, but we just didn't put them out here. Comes out with some cool covers. Let's jump over. Really quick, you guys have any more questions? These are bright. These are bright. They're going to be bright, guys, okay? That means they're going to be crispy. The sensitivity is going to be a little crispy on these bad boys. How much power? 100 RMS, roughly around there. All day long, these things will shine, man. Really, really clean. Really, really clean. And then we'll jump over to the coaxials. Rated at 60 RMS, 120 max. Again, really crispy, guys. Really, really, really crispy. Comes with the cool cover as well. I want to get back to the separates. We will be releasing a better quality separate soon. Of course, it's going to be more expensive, but we will have a better setup, meaning for more power. Sound quality is also going to be a huge difference between the V series, which is a Vector series, and the new series will be released. And stay tuned for that. We'll get to that. So if you're looking for a complete Oz Audio setup, guys, you can't go wrong. And I'll get to that in a minute. You can go with the coaxials, you can go with the separates, with any of these subs. Where's the amps? Sorry guys, Oz Audio does not make sub amplifiers. What do we recommend? Well, what we carry, we're going to recommend using the Brazilian amps. Let's get to power. If this needs 150, you can do it away with a 250 by 2 or anything of that nature. The 8-inch, I would stick with a 1200.1 because most of you guys will run 2. When it comes to the 10, I would do a 1600 and a 1600 or more. That's right. So a 1600 or more for the 10 and the 12, 800 or less on the 6.5, and I would do a 1200.1 for 2 or 3. Remember, these are single voice coil, so you'll get 1.3 ohms, guys. A 1200 will be more than enough power. Again, we're talking about efficiency. All right, efficiency is the key. Lows, bass, clean, sound, whatever you're looking for, it'll do all the above. Design. In the past video, in the last 10 years, we've been recommending not to put Chinese subwoofers in sealed enclosures. Well, this is the woofer that you can use in a sealed enclosure. The specs come for sealed or vented. Doesn't matter what size you get. We also will send you, or we can hand you, store owners, paperwork. So you guys can build your own boxes now. You don't have to go have somebody charge you $300 or $400 for a box. Again, there's a lot of cool things behind getting a mainstream product, but the number one eye opener for us is price, and then of course the product. But the price is what's really important to us, to you. So you can now get your hands on some really high-end product for a really, really, really good price. Remember, it's under new ownership, new management. All right, guys, I know it's a lot to take in. Stay tuned. If you guys have any questions about the specs and how do you get them when you buy the product, you can call or email us. Again, it gives you all the sizes of the box and things of that nature, your cutouts and whatnot. So no more guessing, hey, what size do we cut out the woofer? What size do we cut out that? No longer have to do that, man. All right, Chevy owners. This is what you've been looking for. You guys do not have a lot of space. Here you go. We're doing a Chevy truck now. Actually, we're not. A local shop is doing a truck with 3 of these on a 1200.1. Stay tuned for that. Hopefully, he will shoot a video and tag us on it, and you guys can see that as well. We will be using one of these in a Jeep SRT8 off a 600.12 ohm. Stay tuned for that. We'll get to that as well. All right, guys, if you have any questions at all with this product, do not hesitate to call or email. Again, pricing, we have good pricing right now. Why? Because we're going to put it out there, but prices don't last that long, guys. All right, if you guys have any questions at all, period, give us a holler. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, guys. I will do another video with product that we carry and just match size it or whatever you want to call it and what we think power-wise and so on. All right, guys, stay tuned. Oh, shit, really quick. Yee-hoo! I forgot about our expert. This is a different product, not Oz, but it's still sold by Atrian. We will be installing one of these in the Jeep SRT8 or the Chevy. Either way, it's going into one of the vehicles. It is really light. This processor is badass. That's all I can tell you. Do some research, Google it, and you'll see some guys telling you about what they think about this product. Again, we do carry it. Again, we are not a distributor, but we can get a hold of this and give it to you. We will be using this from here forward. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can appreciate what we're doing here. Stay tuned, and we'll shoot you some more video. Peace.